Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. As she said, I'm Michelle, and mine's called How Much Does a Polar Bear Weigh? Enough to break the ice, because this is my icebreaker speech. I'm 25 years old. I was born and raised in Tucson, Arizona, where I spent all of those 25 years up until April of this year. I played soccer my entire life. That was my passion. I played for 12, not my entire life, but 12 years, and it was the best experience of my life. I was always number 2. By the age of 14, I had a full ride scholarship to the University of Arizona, and I was center midfielder, and that was just the most amazing experience of my life. I'll never forget a whole crowd cheering my last name because I had it's called quick twitch muscle, where you're really quick with the ball, and I would make people fall on their butts sometimes, and it was amazing, and it was so exciting. And when I tore my ACL, I lost my passion for soccer, unfortunately. It defeated me. And after that, I felt like I lost my identity, so I didn't end up going to school. I just got a part-time job, moved out of the house right away at 18, and unfortunately that's where everything got off track for me. I started drinking a little too much, and after that I ended up just getting into worse things, much worse. I ended up homeless for 4 years out in Arizona. I was homeless for 4 years, and I was hopeless. I was extremely hopeless. I was tired of disappointing my family. I was tired of getting arrested. I was broken. And there was one day that I was just on Facebook, and this girl had made a little comment saying, "I'm going to California. Who wants to come with me?" And I had $26 in my pocket. And I called her and I said, "Please, can I come with you? Just drop me off." And I knew my ex was out here, so I was like, it'll work out. He was trying to get sober, but I didn't come out to California to get sober. And there was one night, I was only homeless out in California for a month, thank goodness. And I'm really glad I'm not homeless in Arizona anymore, because they have tornado warnings going on. I've never experienced that, and I leave, and so that's something I'm very grateful for, is that I left on time. So I came out here. I was homeless for a while. It got bad. I was lost. I was ready to give up. And I prayed my ex had come and found me, and I had prayed for him to get help. It was the first time I've ever prayed for someone other than myself. And I asked God, please help this man, even if that means taking me out of his life. I can't see this gentleman go through this anymore. And not even 5 minutes later, I swear, this gentleman walked up and he said that he has 4 years in sobriety and he can help us. And lo and behold, I get introduced to Danny and Edie and Ty, and this is where my journey began. I get to be here today because they helped save my life. I didn't know how to be an adult. I didn't know how to pay my bills on time. I didn't know how to be accountable. I didn't know how to treat others the way I wanted to be treated, because for the longest time, I was treated very poorly. And it's just been an amazing journey. I never thought going to Alcoholics Anonymous, I thought that was a really lame thing to do. I was like, you guys obviously didn't know how to use correctly. I know what I'm doing, although I'm homeless and I can't pay. It was horrible. And so, but today I get to live in gratitude. And today I get to say I'm an accountable employee. I get to be the daughter my family deserves. I have a support group that reminds me of when I played soccer, where the whole crowd was cheering my name. It's exactly like that in my recovery, is everyone's cheering for me. And it's just been such a beautiful and amazing thing, and I'm very grateful for this Friday morning. Every Friday morning is something I get to look forward to, and I'm just very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much.